So you're brand new to GTA Online, or you've been playing the game for quite some time, and you're wondering, should I buy the Buzzard in 2020? Is it worth my money? And the answer to this question, for the most part, is most likely going to be yes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yo, what's going on everybody? I hope today you're doing well. My name is Fantagar and welcome to my channel. Now back at the start of this video I said that you should most likely probably buy the Buzzard in 2020. This attack helicopter here has so many reasons why you should buy it, very little reasons why you shouldn't buy it, but really it all depends on the player, it all depends on you and your situation in Grand Theft Auto Online right now. Now, in my opinion, the Buzzard is actually perfect for brand new players and players that have thousands of hours on this game. Now, the one simple explanation and reason for this is just how versatile this vehicle can be. You can spawn the Buzzard in a matter of seconds. It literally spawns right next to your player's location. It allows you to maneuver around the map quicker and easier. And finally, it allows you to complete missions blazingly quickly. Now, I'm sure by now you want to go out and purchase yourself the Buzzard right now. Guys, it'd be silly if you didn't want to. Now, most of you probably already know what the Buzzard is. You've probably already at least heard of it, but some of you are going to have no idea. So guys, let's take it slow. Let's show you exactly what the Buzzard is and why it's worth it for you in 2020. Now, in order to get the Buzzard attack helicopter, we do need to come over to wars.cache and carry, and as you can see, it's going to cost us $1.75 million. Now, I understand that this can be pretty steep, especially for new players. This is a lot of money to fork out for a helicopter. Now guys, if you are struggling with money, if you don't know the best methods to make money in this game, I've got a playlist showing you how to make all of the money that you're ever going to want in GTA Online. Just click the playlist linked above right now. Now, the Buzzard has been out in Grand Theft Auto since the beginning, since 2013. Guys, this has been in the game. It's amazing that this thing is still kicking ass in online and it's still a great vehicle. Now, it is quick. It does come with homing rocket launchers. You can only shoot 2 rockets at a time. Then you have to wait for a little bit of a recharge time. Just keep that in mind. But these missiles are unlimited. They never run out until your helicopter is blown up, destroyed. That's the only time you can't use them again. Now, when you first buy this helicopter, it's only going to be accessible via the Pegasus menu. You can call Pegasus on your phone and you can request the helicopter from there.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Now guys, once you have called Pegasus, it will appear on your map. Just drive over to that location, jump in it, and you're good to go. Now you're probably thinking, WTF Fantagar, what is going on here? Why is the Buzzard not spawning right next to me? And that's because we can actually spawn it 2 ways. We can spawn it with the Pegasus, like we did just then, or we can actually spawn it through the CEO Securo Serve interactive menu. Now, in order to become a CEO, you do actually have to buy yourself an office. The cheapest one is the Maze Bank West, and it does cost $1 million. Now guys, the office is a really good purchase in the first place. It opens up the vehicle warehouse. It opens up the special cargo. Guys, the office is a fantastic business to buy anyway. Now, guys, once you own the Buzzard and you have yourself a office, just go to Securo Serve, come down to CEO Vehicle, and as you can see here, the Buzzard is absolutely free. We're going to click on it. It's going to spawn basically right next to us. Now, if you don't actually own the Buzzard, but you are a CEO, you can actually hire yourself a Buzzard for $25,000. Now, this is every time you launch into a new session. This is every time if you destroy a Buzzard or it gets destroyed and you want to call another one, it's another $25,000. So it is really, really good, but guys, it can actually become really, really expensive. I would actually recommend not doing this and just saving up for the Buzzard instead. In the long run, you're gonna save and make more money. Now, it goes without saying, this is the Buzzard attack chopper. It's not the buzzing defense chopper. Guys, this thing actually just gets blown up with one explosive. Doesn't matter what the explosive is. I've put a sticky bomb on the helicopter just to show you. Guys, it doesn't matter if it's a rocket launcher or the explosive sniper rifle. One explosion is just going to take out this Buzzard instantly, just like that. Anyone inside it's going to die. You're going to die. Guys, this is not the best vehicle to be in a defensive situation. Now, the Buzzard isn't all that bullet resistance either, guys, and don't go crashing into buildings. It's just not going to work. Well, the Buzzard does not have a lot of armor. It doesn't have a lot of health at all. Now, as you can see, my Buzzard is actually smoking, and this is actually really, really bad for the Buzzard in itself. Guys, once it starts smoking, over time, the smoke's going to start going grayer and darker, and eventually it's going to turn black. Once it turns black, guys, your Buzzard's going to malfunction. You're actually not going to be able to start flying it anymore. It's going to start beeping at you guys. It's a bit of a disaster. So once this happens, guys, you do want to fly as high up as you can, and as you can see right there, look, the rudder just stopped, started spinning, guys. You do decline a lot, so make sure you're up in the air, you're not on the ground, otherwise you are just gonna just plummet down and crash into something and you will die. Now, after your Buzzard has actually been destroyed, guys, you do actually have to wait 2 minutes with the Securus over before you can call another one, so just keep that in mind. It's nothing too drastic, but it can be a little bit annoying if you're in combat with another player, or if you're trying to get a mission done as quickly as you can. This can slow you down a little bit. Now, the Buzzard is great at completing missions in free roam, which is probably why you're looking at picking one up for yourself. Guys, it's really good for CEO/VIP missions like I'm doing right now. I'm doing Headhunter. It's good for collecting and selling crates. It's also pretty good for the vehicle warehouse. Now, guys, I wanted to show you by doing some CEO and some VIP missions such as Headhunter, how much time you can actually save using the Buzzard as opposed to just like a sport car or a supercar, something like that. I am driving the Corvette D10. It's a decent sport car, but it's nothing too crazy. Now, I finished with just 8 minutes left on the clock, and Headhunter gives you 15 minutes to complete this mission, meaning I took 6 minutes to complete Headhunter. Guys, let's see how long it takes me to complete it with the Buzzard. Alright, guys, so I am in the Buzzard attack chopper, and I am doing the exact same mission as before, but I'm doing it so much quicker. I've got 12 minutes left on my timer, so I was able to do this mission in just 3 minutes. Guys, that's half the time that I was able to do it with my Corvette D10. Now you can see why the Buzzard is such a beast in free roam. Because I was able to complete Headhunter 3 minutes quicker, I'm able to move on to another mission quicker, and I'm able to make money even quicker. Now, guys, if you're planning on doing some contact missions or some heists or just any other multiplayer scenarios, this is when the Buzzard really doesn't shine. Now, because you're no longer in free roam, you actually can't join SecuroServe, so you actually can't call your Buzzard to spawn anywhere you would like it to. You actually have to go through the Pegasus system to actually spawn your Buzzard. This is an issue because it just takes so much time to actually get to it. For me here, I had to actually run on top of this hospital to actually get into the Buzzard, and then I could go over to fly over to the LSIA airport to steal the Titan. Now, once I actually got to the hangar, I was absolutely able to just wreak havoc upon all of the Merryweather guards here. There was little that they could do because I would just stay so far away and just propel rockets at them over and over again. Now, I do have an infinite amount of rockets, so it didn't really matter if I missed or not, but often, as you can see here, guys, these rockets aren't super accurate, so you do miss your target sometimes. Now, during these missions, you can actually call personal vehicles, and this is when the Oppressor actually starts to shine. The Oppressor Mark II is actually considered a personal vehicle, so you can actually call it during any of your missions, and it really speeds up the process. So guys, if you want to do missions like these, high setups and stuff, guys, the Oppressor Mark II is definitely a better bet than the Buzzard. Now, guys, this brings me to the end of the video, and the only reason that I wouldn't buy the Buzzard attack chopper is if you already own an Oppressor Mark II, which most of you probably already do. It's just a better version. It's quicker, it has a lot more firepower, its defensive capabilities are a lot better with the smoke, but also, guys, it's so hard to actually hit this bike with explosive sniper rifles, you're a lot safer driving it because it's so much smaller. NPCs have a harder time shooting you. It's just all around a better vehicle, but it does cost a whole lot more. Alright everyone, I just want to go over a few key points to help you with your decision if you want to buy the Buzzard or not. Now, if you are a CEO and you want to do some CEO/VIP missions, or if you want to, start doing the crate warehouses or import-export, the Buzzard really makes all of these missions so much easier. You can just fly over to the destination, you can pick up the briefcases in Sightseer, you can just destroy the targets in Headhunter, you can go pick up the crates. Guys, it's really, really easy. Now, being able to spawn the attack helicopter whenever you want, right there, look, it's just crazy, guys. There's nothing else like that in the game besides the Oppressor, we can call it, through the MC business. Guys, it's a really great vehicle. Now, if you plan on playing with friends, doing heists and things, there's plenty of other vehicles out there which are better for that, so give the Buzzard a miss. And guys, finally for PvP, this thing really isn't great. There's so many other vehicles out there introduced into the game now, like the Deluxo, like the Oppressor Mark II, that will just absolutely destroy the Buzzard every single time. Alright everybody, this has been Fantagar, and thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave me a like. Guys, down in the comment section, let me know if you own a Buzzard, and let everyone else know if you recommend it yourself. Now, finally guys, it really does take me a long time to make videos just like this, so I'd really, really appreciate your support if you could hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you can be notified when I upload juicy, juicy, juicy videos just like this one. Alright everybody, I'll see you online.